Hear the word of the Lord, O children of Israel. For the Lord has a controversy with the inhabitants of the land. There is no faithfulness or steadfast love, and no knowledge of God in the land. There is swearing, lying, murder, stealing, and committing adultery. They break all bounds, and bloodshed follows bloodshed. Therefore the land mourns, and all who dwell in it languish, and also the beasts of the field and the birds of the heavens, and even the fish of the sea are taken away. A reading from Hosea, chapter 4, verse 1 through 3. Welcome to Devotionals Concerning Marriage, the podcast for those that desire to use their Bible to gain a better understanding of marriage. Now, concerning the passage we just read, Hosea chapter 4, verse 1 through 3. This is the point in the book of Hosea where the prophet departs from the storyline of his troubled marriage and begins handing down God's indictments on the northern kingdom of Israel. Hosea is pretty fired up to rebuke the inhabitants of the northern kingdom. So, in similar fashion of a criminal prosecutor at an arraignment, Hosea begins to read out the northern kingdom's crimes against the God of Israel. Crimes such as, and in particular, making vows and breaking them. See verse 2. There is no loyal love to be found among the men and women of God's covenant community. Therefore, marriage vows were being broken as a result of the lack of loyal love being found among the people Hosea rebuked. And as a result of the lack of loyal love, there also was adultery and violence among the people. Does this sound familiar? It is familiar because it depicts a nation that is behaving contrary to God's original design for marriage. And when a people operates outside of God's original design, then every living thing will feel the side effects of an out-of-order group of people. And so, out-of-order communities are prone to all sorts of malice behaviors. So, a nation declines in loyal love between a man and woman and the knowledge of God through Christ. Then, as a result, you can be assured that the married men and women will be unfaithful. However, there is hope to have a marriage life that embodies loyal love, and that hope comes from the Lord. I know that sounds easy, but as you, together as a unit, begin to understand from the Bible that God wants you two to stick together like glue. If you two, together as one, ask God in prayer, then He will be the glue. He will strengthen the bond to keep you guys stuck together despite how out of order everyone is around you. Well, I hope you have been inspired by this episode, and if so, then share it with a friend.